The future isn't coming. It's already here. 10 years ago, the idea of an electric car out-accelerating a Ferrari or a Mercedes S-Class having a screen bigger than your TV was science fiction. Today, it's just the Tuesday commute. These aren't just great electric cars. They are turning points that forced every other automaker to completely rethink luxury, performance, and technology. We're diving deep into the 5 luxury electric sedans that didn't just join the conversation, they started it, setting new, insane benchmarks for range, power, and in-car experience. If you're thinking about going electric, or you just love automotive history, this video is for you. Let's start with the one that literally started the EV luxury revolution. Number 5 on our list, but arguably the most important, the Tesla Model S. Before the Model S, EVs were quirky, limited-range city cars. This car proved an electric sedan could be sleek, desirable, and, most importantly, have usable range. The revolution wasn't just under the hood. It was inside. The massive central screen, the lack of traditional buttons, and the commitment to a software-defined vehicle changed everything. Every car company now chases the Tesla layout. They invented the concept of the car getting better while it sat in your driveway. And of course, there's the speed. Ludicrous mode wasn't just a gimmick. It was a wake-up call that instant EV torque could redefine automotive performance. The impact Tesla forced the entire industry, from BMW to Mercedes, to build a Model S competitor. They created the roadmap for the modern EV. Now, how did the establishment respond to this digital threat? They didn't just respond, they built a digital fortress. Our next game changer is the Mercedes-Benz EQS. This is the electric S-Class, and it redefined what an EV could look like and how much tech it could cram inside. Look at the shape. It is one of the most aerodynamic production cars ever built. That cab-forward design, made possible by the battery floor, gives it this unmistakable one-bow profile, maximizing both interior space and efficiency. But the truly revolutionary element is the interior. The hyperscreen is over 4.5 feet of continuous glass and screen. It wasn't just about making a big screen. It was about making it intuitive, with haptic feedback, gyro-layer menus, and a dedicated screen just for the passenger. The impact, the EQS proved that electrification didn't mean abandoning old-school luxury. Instead, it meant amplifying it. It's a quiet, rolling vault of comfort, backed by computational power that makes it feel less like a car and more like a command center. The EQS cemented the idea that an electric flagship must also be a technological flagship, setting the standard for digital integration and cabin opulence for the entire luxury sector. From digital luxury, let's go to raw, repeatable performance. The next car changed how gearheads viewed electric power. The Porsche Taycan. This car didn't just challenge Tesla. It challenged the fundamental physics of electric charging and performance. Before the Taycan, fast charging meant a long wait. Porsche introduced the 800-volt architecture. This means you can go from 5% to 80% charge in about 22 minutes if you can find a capable charger. It was a massive leap in usability. But more importantly, the Taycan proved that an EV could handle the repeated abuse of a track day. It's the only one on this list built with a 2-speed transmission to handle the sustained speed that Porsche drivers demand. The Taycan's greatest achievement was that it felt like a Porsche first and an EV second. It blended that signature Stuttgart handling and feel with the instant torque of electricity. It made the EV cool for the purists. The impact, the Taycan legitimized high-performance EVs for legacy automakers and proved that 800-volt charging was the necessary infrastructure for serious electric driving. We've covered speed and luxury. Now, let's talk about the metric that matters most to most EV buyers: range. At number 2, we have the Lucid Air. If Tesla redefined performance, Lucid redefined efficiency and packaging. Lucid shattered the ceiling of EV range. It was the first production car to achieve a 500+ mile EPA range rating. And they did it not just with a massive battery, but with sheer, brilliant engineering. Lucid's goal was to maximize cabin space while minimizing drivetrain size. They call it the Space Concept. This car has the exterior footprint of a Mercedes E-Class, but the interior space of an S-Class. That is revolutionary packaging. The design is pure Silicon Valley luxury clean, bright, and airy, thanks to that massive canopy glass roof. It felt like a concept car that they somehow managed to sell. The Impact, Lucid demonstrated that the key to competitive EVs isn't just huge batteries, but superior efficiency. It set the new, extremely high bar for range that every manufacturer must now strive to meet. Finally, we arrive at the sedan that has taken the idea of a luxury lounge and turned it into a rolling theater. Our final game changer, the BMW i7. While the EQS focused on the driver's screen, the i7 focused on the rear passenger's experience. This is its signature move, the 31-inch, 8K BMW theater screen. It transforms the rear cabin into a cinematic private lounge. This is not a TV bolted to the back of a seat. It's an integrated digital experience designed to consume you. The power is controlled by small touchscreens embedded in the door panels, controlling everything from seat heating to the movie selection. Combined with the reclining executive lounge seat, the i7 makes a bold statement. Electric luxury means ultimate passenger comfort. Unlike the futuristic EQS, the i7 maintains a more traditional, imposing BMW aesthetic, appealing to buyers who still want that recognizable, monolithic presence, but with the silence and power of electric propulsion. The Impact, the i7 pushed the boundaries of in-car entertainment, making the rear seat experience a primary selling point and demonstrating that traditional luxury brands can lead the charge in digital spectacle. So, you have the original Disruptor, the digital pioneer, the performance champion, the efficiency king, and the cinematic sanctuary. The truth is, all 5 of these sedans have completely redefined what a luxury car is. They forced the combustion engine to retirement by simply offering a better, faster, and more technologically advanced experience. But the question is, which one had the biggest impact on the industry? Was it Tesla's initial push, or was it Mercedes setting the tech bar? Let me know your top pick and why in the comments below. If you learned something new about the future of driving, please hit that like button. It helps us bring you more in-depth reviews and analyses. And don't forget to subscribe for our next deep dive. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next.